little bit different format today. It's July in Michigan. Clear blue sky. Supposed to be in the 90s today. There's a nice breeze coming by. And here I am sitting by the fire. I just like fires. Got the day off, so built me a fire. And here I am. It's lunchtime. Goya Sardines, spelled G-O-Y-A. Goya, but pronounced Hoya, I think. I like these kind because they come in the box. Got a nice picture on there. And as you can see, it looks like this is a real scaly version of the sardine. The wrinkly skin. Premium sardines in lemon, with lemon in oil. Alright, never had any of these things with lemon. We'll see how that goes. Traditionally, people put lemon juice on fish to get rid of the fishy taste. Product of Spain. Hand-packed. Now, you can go online, YouTube, and you can find videos of where they actually hand-pack these. And if you open up the box, it discloses the little secret that this generic can be produced and put in innumerable boxes so that many different sellers or brands can sell the same exact can packed in Spain by hand. So you're really getting the same thing every time. But I suppose, since this one has lemon in it, I haven't seen that before, it must indicate that different brands or sellers request different ingredients in the cans. So I'm not beyond saying that. Wild caught, as all sardines are, packed by hand, as I said, gluten-free. Wow. Of course it's gluten-free. No additives, no artificial flavors. Well, what is lemon then? I guess that's not an artificial flavor. It's a real flavor. Contains 1,200 grams of omega-3 fatty acids. That's good for you, but it just sounds so strange that it's a fatty acid. $2.19. Purchased these over in Minneapolis, Minnesota. That was before the town burnt down this year. I hope the store's still there. Ingredients is always fun. Sardines, sunflower seed oil, lemon, and salt added. And then, of course, contains fish. Don't know why they put that on there. And this one contains about 120 calories per serving. I don't know how many servings are on here. There's a lot of different languages in this one that I can't read. Let's assume it's 1 serving per can. Nice thing about this fire, when I'm done, I don't have to put it all in a bag. I just drop it in the fire and it's gone. But we still take the usual precautions. Throw away paper plates, napkins, utensils, and of course my typical substrate, saltine crackers. This top is on the diagonal corner. Gives it a little bit more of a challenge than usual because you can't just go 90 degrees and pull it up. You have this different type of torque added to the can. But let's see how it goes. You place your thumb and your other fingers to brace it. Give it a slight tug. No sound of air going in or out. But here's what I like to do is empty the oil before you pull the top off. That way you get rid of the maximum amount of useless calories, because most of us are overweight. Don't need to add any unnecessary calories if we don't have to. So most of that oil is out, onto the fire, causing more smoke. Pry it up, and this can is well made. Oh, that was a bad thing to do. I'm usually quite precautious with that last little click of the top coming off. Not today. I shot oil all over my hand. Good thing I'm out here in the wilderness and getting smoked alive. I'm just going to drop that right into the fire and let it purify itself. We'll recycle it later. Give me a moment while I reoxygenate. Okay, let's open up this crackers. I usually don't sit this close to the fire, but because of the lack of a wide-angle lens, I need to be close to the camera. So take a look at those. A lot bigger than I thought. And yes, they do have scales and skin. Didn't plan on smoked fish today. Three rather hefty sections of fish. Maybe if I could do this with my eyes open, it would work better. I'm going to break this in half, see what we got inside. I'm never much for surprises. Okay. Well, that broke open pretty good. You can see right there, those are the bones coming out. Never looks really appetizing when you do that. That's why it's best to just put them on the cracker, close your eyes, and have a go at it. I've done this enough times where this really doesn't matter to me too much. Okay, let's get the unsightly things over there. And we're going to put the remnants of the fish on a cracker here. So that's what she looks like, close up and personal. Ah, the wind has shifted. As usual, I always have to take a whiff of it. Wow, even over the overpowering smoke, you can definitely smell these are fish. Maybe it's just I've been off, I haven't done this in a while, but definitely, we can definitely tell these are fish. Excellent. The scales are definitely evident visually, but they're not noticeable when you eat them. So they must be very soft in the canning process. There goes that. Wind's picking up. Mild taste, not fishy taste. Fishy smell, but not fishy taste. Texture is great. Cannot even detect the bones. I'm going to pour a little more of that oil out of the can. And as you can see, it's flammable. Good thing I didn't have my face down there. I'm going to eat one whole. Now that is a very large chunk. I detect lemon. I was just about to say there's very little difference between breaking it open and eating it whole, and immediately I detect the lemon. You actually can taste the lemon in this stuff. And it does add some effect. But the thing is, had I not read it on the label, I don't think I would have known what it was. So you have to read the labels and understand what's in there. It does help your senses pick up on some of the more subtle flavors and additives. You want to appreciate what they put into it, you know. I think I'm going to go for this last one. You can definitely see the scales. Those are some of the scales that come off. And behind the scales, the meat is a really dark meat on these fish. I would say eating it whole for this brand is better than eating it in fillets. Goya premium sardines in a generic can and a paper box with lemon. Definitely can taste the lemon, and it is a positive additive to these fish. And the only thing that would make it better is if the temperature was about 20 or 30 degrees colder out here, and I wouldn't be burning up or having the hiccups in front of this fire of mine. But I still like it. Give it a try if you can find them somewhere. Goya Sardines with lemon. Thanks for watching.